I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not really saying much out of this cast, but well, Kristen's the cutest. She is. Yeah. Yeah, sure. My favorite song?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like super freak Rick James, but I don't get to sing that. My favorite song, here goes here, there goes here, where is Harry Truman? He's dead in the ground, he's dead in the ground, he's dead, 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 dead. I think that's it. Or it could be the Turkey song, too. Yeah. The National. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. So who's got the drugs? What is this? Just kidding.
So, I'm curious. Specifically the sound that Tina makes. Where did that come from? Was it just sort of one day you were toying around with vocalizations, or?
Well, Lauren specifically said he wanted to try to figure out something for Tina to say, or some kind of sound when she's nervous, and so I wish I remember better, because I didn't think it would be something I would do again ever, but I just kind of...
They lit a lot of candles and then kicked everyone out of the studio and just get you know... he found it. He found it.
Yeah. But I really thought it would just be like for that one episode. Yeah.
So how do you both feel portraying people outside of your gender?
Great.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun.
I mean, are we really all that different? Huh? No, maybe not really.
I mean, I feel like it's like easier with someone like Tina, because she's kind of has more like her like femininity is more simple. I mean, it's like complicated, but it's more like she wants what she wants and she just says it, as opposed to other like female characters that might have more trouble figuring out how to play. Oh.
Everybody can admit everyone was that awkward teenager. So pretty much anything more with not only just her, but her crush as well.
Anything what?
With her more her crush, which is
Jimmy Jr.?
Yes.
Yeah. What about it?
I know, like how do I say this? Like any more like the blossom or out of the shell more this season.
Oh, right. I mean, I think it is interesting. Every time, like, there's a scene with Tina and Jimmy Jr., she seems a little more confident and, you know, a little more sure. So it still doesn't really work out any better, but at least she, like, feels like she's finding her way. It is kind of, I keep thinking, like, that's John Benjamin doing the voice. That's also her dad. So that's kind of weird, but...
Sounds like incest.
Yeah.
Out of your favorite Tina problems, like Sexy Zombie Dreams, Night Thrashing, what's your favorite?
What was the first one you said?
Out of the Tina problems that she has, like Zombie Dreams, Sexy Zombie Dreams,
Yeah.
Night Thrashing, which one's your favorite?
I mean, zombies is just like the first thing that they brought up, which I always loved. It was just so weird and creepy, and I love when they go back to that. And then that's like so fun to do the voice and see the actual zombies when they...
Have your lives drastically changed since you started the show?
No, I mean, you don't really, it's not like you get like recognized or anything for doing voiceover.
That's the best. I mean,
that's right.
That's changed. Sure.
Depends what you mean by drastic.
Like stable, comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, it's great, and voiceover, it gives you time
Never
to...
too confident. It's TV.
Well, yeah.
The more episodes we do, we feel a little more confident, but, you know, showbiz, you never can get too confident.
Yeah.
But it's great. Definitely what's changed is that I can look back and say, wow, I'm a part of this really awesome show that I never would have seen coming my way 5-6 years ago, you know, and just, you never know. Just,
do you empathize with the character?
With Linda? Yeah.
Mom. I definitely empathize with Tina.
Yeah. That's good.
Who's our favorite?
You go first.
Zach Galifianakis is awesome. Jordan Peele's been on. Now he's bringing him into the mix a lot. Who else? Did I say his name?
Nathan Fielder. I liked. Oh yeah, those are great. I always forget because they always record on a different day, so I always forget that.
Yeah. And Kevin Kline, it's always great throwing him into the mix with all of us. It's really funny. John picks on him a lot. have who else in the holiday? Bobcat Goldthwait is going to be in the Christmas episode, and that was a real trip because growing up, I really enjoyed all the Police Academy stuff, and he's so different now with his comedy too. It's pretty great to see somebody that good in comedy, and they're still doing it, still funny, and comedy you can really, I guess, stick it out if you keep performing live, and
So how do you like your burgers?
veggie.
Finally. How about you?
I mean, I always order medium, just I'm afraid to get it too raw. It might have some parasite.
Mad cow.
Yeah.
So pretty much with you and where did the voice itself come from? What was the idea of that?
Well, don't look now, but she's standing right behind you. It's my mother. She's right there. She's from Brooklyn. Here she is, Ma. And I did YouTube videos called
Oh my God, that's you!
The Christmas Tree. Well, that's her.
My
Yeah.
daughter plays me those all the time.
Oh, okay.
My mother.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love those videos.
Thank you. That's right. See, that's me. I'm that drag queen.
I love
But
you go in the car,
so that, yeah.
you go on the couch. Oh my
So it started with that, and then Lauren, and and I've been doing mocking her for years. She's such a good sport. She's
That's
a good
a good inspiration. With the sweatsuit
Yeah.
and the...
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you.
Are you from Brooklyn? Or are you from East Coast?
I'm from Manhattan, but my
Oh, yeah.
daughters play me those
Yeah.
all the time.
Tell them I said
It's
thank you.
They call me her. What was her first song for the pilot case?
Well, she threw a big burger party at her house and had like a red carpet and stuff, right? When everyone came over and she had all her friends, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. This season she's like, nah, it's good.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I knew he looked familiar this whole time. I'm like, the light bulb.
Thank you.
Oh, you go shopping to the Mother's Day card.
That's right.
I know. Trust me.
I think Lauren was picking on me that day, but I'm not sure. I think maybe not. What I heard was once he had Linda, that's when the rest of the show fell into place. That's what the Fox execs told me. I don't know. They talking to Lauren, but I think because Linda brought everything East Coast with the accent, that kind of thing.
She does that little New York flavor when she actually did accent. Like, oh yes.
Yeah. As opposed to like the woman in the Yoplait commercials. That's not New York. Okay? Not to make fun of her or anything. That's bad.
You can.
Okay. She's not from New York, all right?
Yeah, exactly. So we like to ask on Ruin, who is our show, we'd like to get a skeleton from your closet. So can you each share one? Whether it be you or your character.
Badass trip in '93. No, I don't know. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Naked, screaming mother while they pinned me down to a waterbed. It was terrible.
Okay. Tina, can you top it?
Didn't you have, like, a big announcement or something you're going to say?
I have crabs. No, just kidding.
We had a couple weeks ago.
No, you had who? You had crabs? I had crabs. Soft shell.
Yeah, we had him on our show.
Oh.
And we messed with Crab Day.
Okay. No, Dan? Dan's wearing women's
I'm
underwear.
not as open about my...
Well, he's a character.
He's not as open about
Do
his
you
life.
wear women's underwear when you take?
That's a good idea. That might help me get into the character.
I do.
I'm sure you
And I also tape my penis.
Who's your favorite obscure character? Like mentioned, like Speedo guy.
Oh, yeah.
Guy's
I
good.
love Speedo Guy. I always forget.
Speedo guy. I love the old snotty the crabby art lady. She's really great. That's also Larry Murphy and Teddy, of course. I mean, Teddy's he's part of the cast now. But Teddy's just hysterical. And
Yeah, he was originally just a side character.
yeah,
I think,
but
just for,
Larry's
like-
just so brilliant. He's so
Yeah.
funny. Also Gretchen, which is Larry Murphy. It's all Larry. Gretchen's like the really gross. She's always like, "Do you got an extra tampon?" or like something gross. Probably not that, but
Now,
yeah.
would
Well,
it be weird to have women do women on the show?
Oh,
there are
Krista.
women that do women, but not as good as I do them. No, I don't know. What? Who?
Would you be threatened?
Megan Mullally's amazing. She comes on and obviously Kristen's incredible. And would I be threatened? Not unless it was like Fran Drescher,
Yeah.
But you know, I know I have a connection now. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna just try and cock block her from the show. But I always say like they're gonna fire me. They're always like call up Drescher, like Fran Drescher. But she's great. I love her in Spinal Tap. She's incredible. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. Incredible.
The original 11.
That's right.
So what did you guys eat today?
Well, we haven't really had. They didn't have a lot back there.
Didn't have a lot. And I
We had,
flew.
like,
We got
a
in late
half a
last night.
pretzel. Yeah.
I had room service.
Bagel.
Grilled
this morning.
cheese. I always eat unhealthy when I come to New York. It's always like bad carbs and bread.
Well,
The-
that's New York.
The bread is so good here. I moved to LA like a year and a half ago, so it's like all gluten free and gross. Yeah, it's like Soul Cycle.
So you love LA.
I
Soul
do,
Cycle's
yeah.
here now,
I know. It started here. Yeah. I love LA. Yeah, it's become a lot more user friendly. A lot of New Yorkers are there. GPS, social networking. It's definitely changed. And you can't beat the weather. No.
True.
But I love New York. My heart's always in New York. I'll definitely move back.
So where do you see you guys in 5 years?
Well, hopefully they're still in the air.
Mental institution. Where do you see yourself? Hopefully still in the air. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that's what.
I mean, I just had a baby, so I have other things to think
To record?
like think about. Besides.
7
Oh,
hours?
thank you.
Oh,
They sync up West Coast, East Coast, so we're all together and we improv and all that good stuff. Yeah, usually every Friday we'll do a reading for an hour, and we'll meet in Burbank, and then Wednesday would be the record. We'll come in and do about 7-hour record there. Maybe
did you,
pick
did
up
you,
some.
3 years ago, 4 years, did you ever dream this would be happening?
Never.
No, yeah, I mean, I remember when John Benjamin told me about, you should come record for this cartoon thing they're doing. That's how I got the job through John. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Nepotism.
Like everything.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I was like, cool, I can get like a quick like $700, and then I never thought I'd hear about it ever again after that.
So you feel like Willy Wonka or something?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Good for you.
I always think everything's gonna go and then it never goes. So this was a nice. Like I always get really cocky right away and then it just never happens. But this did. It actually did.
It's so good to hear.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really good. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy you're her.
I'm Ma.
I can't believe it. I was so excited when I tell my kids.
We'll take a picture.
We better.
Okay, I could leave a message or something
Oh,
for you.
that would be like.
Yeah.
We'll do that after.
Okay.
We get a little sound bite. Show anything.
What is your site called or
Pretty much we're
Ruin Who? Did you guys do bong hits before coming up with that name? Or?
All right. My name is.
So the answer is yes.
Oh, okay.
I love it. Hey, you're watching
Oh, no.
Ruin Who? Yeah? All right. Watch Bob's Burgers. Right, Tina?
Yeah, watch BoB'S and ReW.
Tina, you're so enthusiastic.
A lot of the improv stays in. Yeah, we do good.
I mean, I'm not as much of an improv person as the other people on Low Fighter, but it is fun when I happen to think of something and then you see it like, that actually made it. I never thought that would make it into the show.
What did you do before this?
I mean, I've been doing stand-up for years, and
You like Stephen Wright?
Oh yeah, I love Stephen Wright. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
obviously a big.
Yes, yes.
He was on last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's why he's fresh in my mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And who is your inspiration?
My inspiration?
Besides Fran Drescher.
Well, back like Pee Wee Herman or Martin Short, any SETV, all that, the sketch kind of stuff is really, but I love good stand-up too, and I've been such a fan of comedy for so long, so just love to laugh. I love Tim and Eric now. This is my favorite, like their aesthetic, and they're just so fun, and there's a lot of great people. Amy Poehler is awesome, and good people.
So do you guys have personal websites that people can stalk?
Well, Twitter, John Roberts Fun on Twitter. My YouTube channel, John Roberts, or my old one's Mitty Moo. So there's two. And that's Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, I'm not great at that thing, but I get www. Maybe I forgot a W, but you know what I mean. DanMintz.com. DanMintz.com, just my name. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so
Uh-oh.
much.
Congrats! I hope it didn't hurt too much.
Hold on, we're not.
No? Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you guys